5 wealth traps that blocks your 100x growth, and I want you to skip them now. I'm analyzing people from roadside pani puri to fastest billionaire in the world. I found that the wealth is moving very fast. If you don't know where that wealth traps are there in your life, and if you are not avoiding them, if you're not skipping them, for the next 30 years, you are more likely to stuck in the same place, literally crying for money. And welcome to this another powerful live. In this live, I go deep into about 5 wealth traps you can avoid as early as possible. If you don't know me, this is Ramesh Yadav, productivity and side hustling expert. Welcome to this video. Yeah, 5 wealth traps that blocks your 100 growth. Okay, first let's go deep into that. First, I'll explain the trap. First is the ads. Advertisement is the biggest trap. Second is your friends, your network is the another big trap. Third is your media. I'll explain more about that. Fourth is your lack of awareness, and fifth is your shiny objects. And if you stay till the very end, I'll give 2 extra traps for you as a bonus. Let's start. Ads. Okay, see, in terms of business side, if you understand, advertisement is a really a boon. We have seen a lot of ads on Instagram, lot of ads on YouTube. You can see ads on websites, you can see ads on everywhere, right? Any media platform converted into ads because they are making more money. Facebook is making more money. Advertisers are making more money because they are showing their products and services to you. But you know what? It is your consciousness that whether you should choose them or not. But the problem is, let's go deep into ads. For example, I'll explain with one of my new hack on ads is that there is a product called Kapiva Shilajit. Okay, Shilajit. It is some form of fitness product. Everybody started promoting on Instagram, everybody promoting on YouTube and Facebook. I thought that this product will help me to increase my testosterone, increase my strength on lifting weights, increasing my recovery, all that. But after I did in-depth research, I found that it is not doing much difference whether using it or not. So it is 1300 per month. Imagine if I buy, imagine if I buy this and I feel like I'm getting some progress. Barely I'm not getting any progress to the bottom line, and it is just a waste of my money. So 1300 into 12 times. 1300 into 12 times. You calculate the cost in my life. The cost in my life. It's more than 15k, around 15k. See, because we don't know what is the product called Shilajit and they're promoting it. You got my point, right? Same thing applies to anything. Any dream in your life coming in the form of ads, including iPhone, including XUV 700, including BMW, including that favorite jacket, including that dream desire, including that vacation. Nowadays, countries are advertising, oh, hey, come to Dubai, hey, come to Saudi, hey, come to London, hey, come to Africa. See, because of that, we are losing our hard-earned money. You understand my point? Because of that, it's the biggest trap in the world that they are literally controlling our brain. Because of that, we are stuck in the same place by overspending money. Okay, by overspending money. To avoid that, you should have clarity on your life. You should have that clarity. You should do your own research, and only if you have that luxury, okay, only if you have that luxury budget. I call it as luxury budget. Luxury budget for everything else, for cars, for fun, for vacation, for entertainment, for unnecessary accessories. Nowadays people are like promoting aura rings, they're promoting some XYZ. Because of that we feel like, oh, that is good, this is good, everybody using it, why not me, right? Because of that they're promoting some false image on your mind. By retargeting you again and again, again and again, the trust will build in your mind that that product is very good, celebrities are using, this people are using, that people are using. Please comment below what is it one product you found on ads and you feel that the product is very great because of the flashy creatives, because of the celebrities are using. You see that? This is one of the biggest trap. Never fall into the ads. So I have a thumb rule. I have a thumb rule here. Don't buy anything impulsively. Don't buy anything impulsively. You can do it. You can put them into a paper and wait for 14 days. Wait for 14 days. If you still feel you want it, if you still feel it's a basic need for you, if you still feel okay that may improve your life or improve your family life, then immediately you can see whether you have a budget, luxury budget on that. If you don't have a luxury budget, then you have to wait for the budget. In your monthly income, you give 5%, you give 5% for the luxury budget. Let's say you make 1.5 lakhs, you give, let's say, 5%, which is 7,500 for the luxury budget. You do whatever you want. Okay, you do whatever you want, and in that budget only you have to execute all the priorities which will always, tempting you to buy. How many times you bought something that is really useless? Instead, every month 7,500 per month into 12, you just calculate that out, which is 90,000 invested into a FD, invested in mutual funds, invested into some XYZ. You can create massive wealth in your life and you will become a millionaire. The reason you are not becoming a millionaire, even with a salary of 1.5 lakhs, even with a salary of 2 lakhs, because you are being trapped with ads. Okay, of course there are some good ads available, there are some good products and services. It is the common way to generate ads and reach to people, but still it is your choice whether you take it immediately or put them in the waiting list until they become a basic need, until that product or service becomes a basic need or a blocker in your life. Note it down. Ads is the biggest wealth trap. Cut that out. And there are a lot of ad blockers also available. In the Chrome we have ad blocker. In the Instagram also we can turn off that non-recommended ads. You can just click on the three dots and say that not interested in this ad, just click on that not interested, so that you will get some good ads for you. Okay. Second, the second trap is your close network, especially your friends. Your friends. You know what? The problem is your friends are saying, bro, I went to Dubai, it's very good, you must go. That's the biggest trap. You never calculate his expenses, you never calculate his income, his luxury budget. That's why he's going to Dubai, having stuck in that credit card, okay, stuck in loans. All the loans possible, I don't name it what kind of loans they are. It can be credit card loans, it can be personal loans, it can be hand loans, it can be cash loans, app loans, it can be anything that is ruining your real wealth. Whether you agree it or not, if you are randomly taking loans, randomly paying loans, randomly handling money, you are less likely to become a millionaire in your life. So your friends always bugging you, bro, let's chill, let's have a party, you have only one life, this, that, and you're losing your discipline, you're losing your own control. That makes you unproductive. That makes you even poorer in your life. You're paying 36% interest to the banks, to the loans, to the credit cards, to the people. That makes you really stuck in the same place. And to avoid them, I know many times it's not possible to avoid them because they are living with us, your gym friends, your colleague friends, your college friends, your school friends, your neighbors, your kitty party friends, all that. Right? So they keep on saying this jewelry is good, that ornament is good, that vacation is good, this party is good. See, it is your life. At the end of the day, you have to take a bet on it. You have to take a trade on it. If you trade your entertainment for a massive wealth future, then you say no to them politely. Don't have them in your inner circle. Okay, don't have them in your inner circle. I think tomorrow I'm uploading a new video called Millionaire Life Metrics. Please watch that video. I went very deep into about how millionaires define their days, design their life. That's why they are saying no to everything, so that they have consciously working on their biggest goals. Okay, so in terms of your friends, they keep on trapping you with devices. Hey, PlayStation is very good. Hey, that car is very good. Upgrade to big house. Upgrade to big car. Upgrade to XYZ. This is one form of stuck. The other form of trap is they take your money. They take your money. They politely say that, bro, can I have your card? Can I have your credit card? Can I take your money? I need 5,000. I need 10,000. I need 20,000. Please, if you give money, don't expect them back. Either you expect them money or you lose the friends. Both are really wrong. Instead, 1% charity model. A simple model. If somebody asks you 1 lakh, you politely say that, bro, I don't have 1 lakh, but I can give you 1,000. You don't need to give it to me. 1,000 you enjoy. You can take a loan somewhere and pay 1,000 as an interest to them. as simple as that. Okay, so that's how you can control that money part, and don't expect anything from friends and the known network. Because of that, that leads to losing the friendship, losing the money, at the end of the day, losing the mental peace. Third thing, in case if you're in the mode of giving money, see, I have some hand loan business, I have some chit funds. I can tell you with confidence, I have a thumb rule that don't give money to the people who has a lot of loans. Okay, who already has a lot of loans, don't give loans to them, because they're already burned out, they're already maxed out, they're already stuck in the money issues. Then why are you giving again? Don't give it to them. It's common sense. If you give, even they impulse you, they just ask you, beg you, their behavior will change automatically after you give the money. They will politely say that, what happened, I can give you next time, is it really urgent, no, this, that. You're losing that relationship, you're losing that money, and you're losing your mental peace. Got it? Without proper documentation, don't give money to anyone, and especially your closed network, don't give anything to them, because that is one of the biggest way that traps your wealth. Because you feel like interest will come, you feel like, oh, they're in need, who will help to them, I'm the friend. If you're a friend, make sure you help them in their life, help them in their personal development, not in terms of giving direct money. Direct money you should give only in terms of very health emergencies, like accidents, like real emergency. Apart from that, some people will randomly ask money, right? That is not emergency, that is randomly they're asking. Because of that, they're in that zone only, they never take responsibility, they always blame the society, they're always stuck in the money issues, and they never grow in their life. Avoid them. Okay, friends are the biggest trap for the wealth. Please avoid as many people as possible. Even one close friend, two close friends is enough to survive, enough to survive. And you know what, I have a thumb rule. Slowly I'm training my mind. If you really want to achieve something great in your life, you should have as less people as possible in your life. I'm just visualizing only five people in my life: my mom, my wife, my brother, and my two friends. That's it. Only five people. Anybody else, I never ever allow them in my inner circle, because I want mental peace. Of course, I have relationship with my clients, with my team, with my other friends, non long distance friends, business partners. All that stuff is there, but I never allow them to in. Okay, no emotions with the people. If you are too much emotional with the people, you are more likely to lose the money or more likely to lose the people. Both are wrong. Okay, so it is a real strategy that I think last year I lost a person. Okay, he is my business partner. Literally I lost him, but I don't want to lose that friendship. I strategically handle that. Maybe it is a story for another video. I'll go deep into that future. Okay, for now, you note it down. One person charity. Don't give money to people who has a lot of loans, and never listen to people who are literally stuck in the same place. Okay, instead, Alex Armoji told this, one of my other mentor told this: listen to people, listen to people who have who are near to your goals. Suppose if your goal is to make 10 lakhs a month, listen to the people who are making 10 lakhs a month, not from a close friend who is making 1 lakh a month, 1.5 lakh a month. Right? Common sense. Next, media. The third biggest trap. The third biggest trap is media. So, in terms of media, I can go very deep into that media. First media is cinema. Okay, movies. I'm not saying I'm completely opposite to entertainment and all, but if you really want to achieve massive wealth in your life, make sure you cut down your entertainment, not in terms of time. Time, anyway, you lose. One movie every week, four movies every month, you're watching on phone or TV. Literally, you're losing 12 hours per month on just movies. And what about web series? What about vertical shots, scrolling? What about WhatsApp? What about this, that? I can't calculate that. I can go deep into it in any future video. For now, cinema leads to 12 hours per month. Time waste. Apart from time, this video is more about wealth, money. So let's say four people are going to movie. Four people are going to movie. Let's say I assume you are living in a metro city. In the worst case, it's 1,000 rupees per person, which is 4K per Some people will go to movie every week, some people will go to every month, averaging 2 times per month. Okay, 4K into 2, including all that expenses, 10K per month just for entertainment. And including Netflix subscriptions, including all that OTT subscriptions, including that recharges, including that extra internet, including that, I don't tell you again, okay? You know all that media stuff happening in your life that leads to 10,000 per month loss. But Ramesh, are you encouraging me completely cut the entertainment? I know I'm not saying that, but still, you have to say where you are losing that money. Are you really spending money consciously? Are you spending money, even a rupee? It's not about money, it's not about wealth. It's about, are you choosing value for money? That is my core value. If I pay 1 rupee or even 1 crore, am I getting the enough value for my money? Popcorn 250 rupees, ticket price 250 rupees. You understand? Parking 50 rupees. See, I don't calculate all this stuff, but are you really getting value for money? If not, don't buy. If yes, go deep into that. Okay, but ultimately the media is the biggest problem that keep on hooking you with trailers, with teasers, with ads. Again, coming back to ads, coming back to marketing, coming back to interviews, podcast episodes. So understand this one advanced rule. Most of you may not even look at it. If you spend where your focus goes, your money follows. Note it down. Where your focus goes, your money follows. It means, suppose you're watching movie interviews with a hero, heroine, anchor, all that stuff for 5 hours. That 5 hours leads to you're more excitedly going to the movie, spending 5,000. Spending 5,000. You got my point, right? Not only your time gone, plus your money also gone parallelly. That's why I'm saying, if you are spending too much time on the media, not only this, let's get back to the another media, which is news. You watch news, you watch stocks is, dropping, stocks is gaining, you suddenly open the demat account, take some impulsive decisions that leads to wealth trap. Okay, even the news is the biggest trap nowadays. You don't need, honestly, I don't have a habit of watching news. In my house also, I have a thumb rule, no news unless it's going damn viral, reaching to us with the people. Let's say one of my close friend called me, bro, have you seen that? Then I will look into that. Otherwise, not. No need to even look at any news, TV9, even BBC News, CNN News. Don't waste your time. Media is literally the biggest trap. Not only in terms of your time, in terms of your money, but in terms of your energy also. That energy is properly reinvested to grow towards that next level in your life. If you really want to take that one action item from this video, stop consuming media, that mainstream media. Even not only that, even apps, way to SMS, in shorts, this, that. It's waste of your time. 90% of the news, people are just posting for ads. Okay, the TV channels, the news channels, their only goal is to sell the TRP rating to the advertisers so that advertisers pay money to them. You are not paying any money, right? Your attention is their currency, and don't give your attention for the immediate things, instant gratification, impulsive things. Just stop that. Read books, wake up early, right? Have water, sip water slowly. Just go deep into that deep breathing, meditation, calm down yourself. Just go deep into about analyzing your life. See, I think day after tomorrow I'm just publishing a short about a 5-step blueprint to escape your 9 to 5 in 6 months. Right, watch that. Learn how to implement that. Don't waste your time randomly giving all the attention possible to the mainstream media and blaming the society that I'm not getting enough opportunities, I'm not getting enough results, my manager is not giving enough progress. You have to take that fucking responsibility in your life. Nobody is really not ready to help you. Note that down. Nobody is gonna come and save you, including your mom. Here I can tell you one thing: your mom can only help you with your food and shelter. Apart from that, she is not responsible for your growth. Last statement on this media. Recently, I got that aha moment. After 18 years, after 18 years, you are independent. Note it down. You are independent. It means if any person is 18 years and beyond, you should take that full responsibility of your life. Don't expect anything in return. Don't expect any coaching from anybody. Don't give GAN to the people. Okay, don't try to impress people. Don't try to, even your kids, own kids, you just be a guide in their life. You tell them, you give the options, they have to choose. Make them completely responsible for their life. Okay, don't try to rub to your goals on them. Okay, 18 years, till 18 years you can drive them. After 18 years you just simply let them live their own life with their own choices, with their own consequences of those choices. You are not eligible for that. I am committed. After 18 years, if anybody is beyond 18 years, I don't even talk to them unless they ask. I give guidance and choices, and they have to take a take on it, and they have to be responsible for that. Okay, so the mainstream media is very dangerous nowadays because of TRP rating, especially Big Boss show, that comedy show, this show, that show, emotional drama. Everything is a script. Everything is a script. Come out of that loop. It's a biggest trap for your time, energy, and attention. Because of that, you are not working on your serious goals. Next, the fourth one is lack of awareness. Okay, so this is one of my favorite key. The reason you are stuck in the same wealth, not growing, because you don't have awareness in your life. I'll give you the complete roadmap to become a millionaire if you are really serious for it. Let's start. So, if you really want to be a millionaire, billionaire, not millionaire, billionaire, okay? This is my roadmap. First is you have to get a job. Get a job, okay? Have that great life. Get a job, get a salary. First is to fix the basic needs. What are the basic needs? Including your food, your shelter, your insurance, your family should be covered. Okay, family should be covered in terms of food, shelter, and insurance. All the basic needs should be done. Next, immediately start building your building your side hustle. Start building your side hustle. Make sure your side hustle is making 2 times the salary, and quit the side hustle. Immediately quit the job. Sorry, quit the job and full time into side hustle, and convert that side hustle into a full business. Once you have a full business, now immediate goal is to scale the business. Okay, immediate goal is to scale the business at least to 10 lakhs a month. Once you scale this, now you can either you scale it to 1 crore or you just build a new venture. Either you go vertically or you go horizontally. It's in your own hands. Slowly you can building the businesses, being an entrepreneur, scaling things, learning marketing, learning all the skills. In the journey you are learning all the skills possible. Okay, all the 7 departments of the business: management, product and service creation, even research and development. You can go deep into about marketing and sales. You go deep into about HR and accounts and compliances, GST, all that stuff. You learn first as a owner, then you can outsource it to the people. Once you are having multiple businesses, then your goal is to using your skills using your skills, find businesses who have problems. Okay, who have scaling problems. Then you can invest your money into the business and scale that business to 100x with your skills you gained from your own side hustle or your own business. Then you can sell that business. Ultimately, here is the roadmap. Either you buy the business at low and you scale it up, and you sell it high and you make money. Already I've seen investors, the big billionaires, they are not working on in the business. They keep on buying and selling businesses like a vegetables. They are acquiring the businesses. You have seen in the news, right? Acquiring the businesses, scaling the businesses, raising the valuation, raising the total value of the company, and selling it back, getting the cash, investing into somewhere. It's a constant job of trading. It's called business trading. It's my new term. Okay, business trading. So that's how you will become a billionaire. Okay, you now you understand the awareness, right? If you're in the job, fix your basic needs, because without basic needs you can't be a billionaire. Okay, once you fix that, then you start build a side hustle, start making 2x of the salary, quit the job, full time into side hustle, convert into a business, scale the business, Then start finding the businesses who have problem. Invest into that businesses. Scale those businesses. Sell those businesses. And repeat that process until you become a billionaire. As simple as that. But the problem is you don't have the awareness. You feel that job is okay, 2 lakhs is okay, 3 lakhs is okay. It is not okay. Nowadays 2 lakhs per month is the middle class. Accept that. And I want you to grow. Build your own side hustles, build your own businesses, build your own ventures, build your own passive incomes. That's how you grow. Right? Honestly, I'm not hiding anything. I'm completely transparent with you here in this video. I really want you to grow. I really want you to improve. Now you understand the entire awareness. Read books, watch podcasts, see how big CEOs are doing. Telegram CEO, WhatsApp CEO, Oracle CEO, Amazon CEO. Just see what they are doing, how they are doing it, what kind of strategies they are implementing. How can you scale down those strategies, implement in your life? There's a lot of real work is there, lot of real content is there, which is experienced oriented. You can easily consume and implement it in your life than the motivational videos, than the entertainment, than the mainstream media. Okay, finally, let's get back to this shiny objects. This is my fifth wealth trap. Most of you guys are really stuck in the same place because of the wealth traps. Shiny objects. The first shiny object is always the crypto, always that random side hustle, always that new business venture. See, stop. If you know that department, if you know that industry, stick to that industry until you make some tangible amount of wealth. Don't randomly chase industries. If you chase random industries, you are less likely to win and more likely to fail. Okay, so even chasing that another vehicle, chasing some random mentor, chasing some random investor, chasing some random course, chasing some random event, dancing with the people, having that good clicks. But you know what? You and me secretly know that your bank account is not growing, your skill set is not growing. Internally, you always have that insecurity in your life how to grow your wealth. Right? Stop that shiny objects. Commit to one industry, commit to one skill, commit to one area until you achieve that mastery level growth, until you achieve that mastery level improvement. Stop chasing shiny objects. You make more money by doing less things but better things. Okay, so people think that, suppose you are making 1 lakh a month in your job, you thought that you need to do 10 jobs to make 10 lakhs. No, you just need to have one side hustle that can give you 10 lakhs a month. As simple as that. Even in your side hustle, don't do too many things. Just do 3 things perfectly. Not again, perfectly doesn't mean that chasing perfectionism syndrome. Perfectly means keep on improving. Okay, keep on improving. The same thing 1% at a time. Don't try to chase new funnels, new offers, new things, new traffic sources, new customers. Stick to that one until you make 1 crore. Don't try to chase too many things. That bootcamp, this webinar, this coach, that mentor, this book, that webinar, that bootcamp. Stop it. What's working for you? How are you making money? Scale that. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and work towards that biggest goals. Okay, so this is one of the biggest trap, shiny objects. As I told you, if you're still watching this, I hope you're enjoying my content. Hit that like symbol and subscribe to this channel. Now, let's go deep into about the 2 more bonus wealth traps I'm gonna give you. 6. Bad habits. The bad habits is the biggest wealth trap because you're having alcohol, you're having cigarettes, you're smoking, you're having the porn addiction, you have some external affair. I'm open to this. See, I know some of you may troll on this, Ramesh, how can you talk about it openly? But I'm sure, I'm openly talking about it. Having an external affair will cost a lot of time, money, attention, relationship issues, and too much of legal issues that leads to losing your wealth. Literally, stick to that one person, stick to one wife, stick to one husband. Do whatever it takes to make them attractive and enjoy with them. Don't go for others. Okay, it's one of the biggest bad habit. Same for your alcohol. Don't consume too much. Don't, it drains your wealth. Okay, even smoking not only drains your wealth, it also drains your health. Right? You know it or not, wealth appreciates time. If you have a longevity life, if you're at 30 now or 40 now, if you live till 90, your wealth will be 100 crores. If you live till 60, your wealth will be 10 crores. If you live till 50, your wealth will be simple, like 5 crores, 2 crores. You got my point, right? Wealth appreciates time because time compounds money like anything. Stop chasing bad habits. Cut that cut that fat in your life. Focus on longevity, focus on disciplined life, even though you know that you will enjoy your life later. Not like that kind of bad enjoyment, in terms of good enjoyment, eating your favorite food, having that gratitude in your life, impacting the people in your own way, creating the products and services you want, and become that admirable person in your own network. Okay, bad habits is one of the biggest wealth trap. Cut them down, replace it with good habits. Okay, in my book Timeless Productivity, I explain deep about a framework called Uninstall Your Bad Habits. Okay, please read that segment. You will understand deeper into that. Okay, next, last but not the least, the wealth trap, your mindset. Okay, so the last trap is in your mindset. Sometimes what happens is you are overthinking about people, you're overthinking about that wrong issue happened in your family, you're overthinking about that manager scolded you in front of people. Don't waste your time by overthinking about re-repeating the same story for 100 times. You never understand the calculation of energy loss by overthinking same bullshit story, same way of attacking people, same overthinking, same mindset issues, same emotional problems. Stop. Once you find the problem, you fix it. Once you fix the solution, don't go it again. Don't go to that same problem again. You found the solution, stick to that solution, work towards that progress. Not stuck in the same past life. This is one of the biggest wealth trap that really kills your 100x growth. Skip all of them now. In a summary, first, ads. Don't consume too much of ads. Don't buy the products immediately. Wait for 14 days. Friends, don't listen to them. Don't give loans to them. Don't stuck in too much of loans. Only apply 1% charity rule. 3. Media. Don't consume too much of cinema. Don't consume too much of entertainment, even mainstream news that leads to wasting your time, energy, and attention. 4. Lack of awareness. Here is a roadmap from job to become a billionaire. Okay. 5. Shiny objects. Stop chasing the industries which you don't know. Focus on 2 3 industries which you are already good at. Okay. Focus on making less things but in a very powerful way, improved way, than too many things. Okay. Finally, 6. Bad habits. Get rid of all that bad habits, become on track, and get rid of that overthinking mindset, and be more calm and disciplined in your life. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Please hit that like symbol. I hope I deserve your like and subscribe if you're brand new. Share this live video with at least 2 3 of your friends, because I have started a movement called Millionaire Life Movement. Okay, just you can type it in the comments. I am in the Millionaire Movement, and share it with the people whom you want to connect with, so that we will do the movement together. I am coming live every single day at 8 p.m. That will help you becoming a millionaire. Okay, 100% guaranteed. No paywalls, no paid products, no need to buy my courses. You just implement what I told in the daily live sessions. That's where you will see a lot of progress in your life. If you want, Ramesh, but I love to work with you, click the first link below, book a one-to-one with me, with my team. We will give a customized roadmap to build a side hustle. Okay, or click on the second link, join my community starter level, where you will meet me live in the Zoom call, where you can ask my question and answers, all that fun. Okay, and please join this movement. Let's work together until we hit 100k subscribers. I really need your help to reach more people, because nowadays I can't explain to you the cost of advertising. That's where I'm committed to scale this organically. So thank you for your help. Hit that like symbol, subscribe to this channel. See you tomorrow again at 8 p.m. live. This is Ramesh Yadav, productivity and side hustling expert. Thank you.